I'm not missing any of this fucking bullshit. No. So,
Yeah. Well, now,
Rocky, bring us in.
bring us in. All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes. We're live.
Fifers arriving. Welcome to the Fifers DD991 podcast. I'm Rocky. There's Gilly, Thumper Actual, Little Tate, and Mick. And it's episode 71, correct?
Yep.
71.
Now get to that video that you going to play for us. Be in the post meeting.
Yes, hold on. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about, but I'm going to show this fucking video because it's actually pretty freaking funny. All right, here it is, guys. Just say bro wakes up and chooses violence. This is why it's so funny.
Adam and Eve made babies, and then their babies became adults and had babies, and so on.
Mommy, how were people born?
We were monkeys, then we evolved to become like we are now.
Daddy, what you said was not real.
No, your mom was talking about her side of the family.
Oh my good, dude,
Now
that's hilarious.
Now we don't own the rights to the music, people, so don't get your panties in a bunch.
It's so funny because it's like directed by Michael Bay, that whole fucking thing. It's like the other guys where they do the thing, and I think it's from Curb Your Enthusiasm or something. It's that song goes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let me stop sharing this. This is hilarious crap right here. I love it.
That was the song from like The Wizard of Oz when old girls fucking flying through. Dun, 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 dun.
No, that one goes dun 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 dun.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
then
at least you
hear the witch's
fucking know it.
cackle. You hear the witch's cackle, and then I think of fucking Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber when he gives the dude fucking all that laxative and the dude shits himself and all that stuff. I don't know. It goes from one way to another. Oh man.
1 teaspoon for fast, effective relief.
But speaking of movies, I heard that fucking Superman, they really fucked that one up.
Dude,
So I've heard.
I'm getting people that like the movie, and then people that are just like, this was complete garbage. So
Well, I see
I gotta see it for myself.
I do too, but like Big Winston, right? He posted on Facebook yesterday. He said, "Do not see it. It's fucking trash. Anybody who likes it, likes regular Superman, probably hate this." Because he's a big comic book guy too.
Dude, I'd love to talk to King Winston about some comics now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna see it for myself. Even Urea chimed in. He goes, "Man, they try to make him like Deadpool in a way, with the comedy and all that bullshit."
They try to make Superman like funny, which he's kind of not really funny.
No, he's not.
Clark Kent's funny.
But
I'm gonna wait and see it for myself and roll out.
I'm going to be seeing it on the 5th with Wounded Warrior.
Yep.
So we like blocked out a whole theater.
that's cool, dude. That's cool.
Dude, so also I found out that they have the Chicago Air and Water Show the 15th, 16th, and 17th of August. And you can take up to 4 people with you. And they pay for everything. They pay for your hotel for 3 days. They pay for all your food for 3 days. They also pay for the first night we're going to medieval times for dinner. They're paying for that. They're paying for all these other things after, like in the evening, even for us to do. It's pretty fucking cool.
That is pretty cool, man. That's awesome.
You only have to pay for your transportation there, and that's it.
And that's in where you're at in Davenport?
Well, Chicago. I'll just drive to Chicago. It's 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
For me. And dude, it's free, like everything, and like all the stuff for the kids and wives and girlfriends and family members that you sign up. They all get everything paid for. It's fucking cool, dude. Plus a bunch of free shit they give away.
Fucker.
But yeah, sorry, not to change the subject from the Superman movie.
Oh,
Nope.
that's okay. I mean, we do this shit all the fucking
Well, I'm gonna
time.
change again. Fucking Cardinals losing 3-1, motherfuckers.
Huh?
So
To the Cubs,
No, to the
Oh.
fucking Braves.
the Braves.
You know what though? We fucking New York was a tough game for us.
Y'all got your ass baked 11-0 that first game. Come on now.
I know, but we did win this game today.
Yeah, and yesterday too.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys were 6.5 down up until today.
Yep.
So
Now we're gonna be 7.5 come the fucking All-Star break come tomorrow. So
yeah. I said 5.5 games split between us at the end of the season. So you're gonna do what the Cardinals do and exceed that.
I don't know, man, because we still got 3 more series with you also, or 2 more with you. 2 more.
I know, but yeah, you're. Hey,
Little Tate, how's it feel to be back home now?
A lot better than it was before.
You get your pork butt on?
Yeah, I sent a picture out. I didn't shift the temp though because Ryan went to Indy really quick, so that's like a 3.5 hour round trip. So I'm still at 225 right now.
That's
And
a good tip. I would leave it there.
I'm about 145 degrees internal. So
you got a ways to go.
oh yeah. I mean I may crank it up to 350 here before too long and finish it off.
You know, crank it up about 350.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about with the pit barrels, man, those things run at 380. So there's no, they all come out the same. You can do it low and slow, or you can crank it up 350. I've done it in the oven that way too. Just enough smoke on it, and then wrap it, and then put it in the oven, and just let it hit that 203 temp. Same
Yeah,
thing.
I've done that with ribs before. I've done a fast smoke on them, and then throw them in the oven.
Like we talked about, you're only going to get so much smoke, and these are boneless pork butts. So I had to roll the one back up after I seasoned. I had to toothpick it to kind of keep it in a ball, so it wasn't like a loin. So they won't take as long to cook, especially when I put it on 350.
Hey, you guys all know who Pierce Morgan is, right?
Yeah.
Check this shit out. This is hilarious. I don't think it's fucking real, but it's hilarious as shit.
He's a British twat.
He is.
Yeah, he's a cunt. He's a straight up cunt.
It says the
Oh,
Independent.
yeah.
Right? Piers Morgan denies being home alone to pigeon lady.
Oh,
That's his fucking doppelganger, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's got one. Everybody's got a doppelganger.
Yeah. Researchers call for obesity to be renamed avoid shaming people. Oh my God. Really? If you're fat.
Lay off the fast food, people. Lay off the junk food. You'll be fine.
Well, that's the problem, man. Every language turns into shaming language if it's something to be ashamed of. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, if you have a thing to describe something less than desirable, that thing will become an insult. And then you change the word so there's no longer an insult attached to it, then people will start using that as an insult. You know, way back in the day, idiot, moron, imbecile, we use those as insults, right? But way, way, way back in the day, those were actual legitimate psychological terms for people with different types and degrees of mental impairment, right?
Yep.
And so people adopted these as, insults. Yeah, you're an idiot, you're a moron, right? And
what level does the stooge come in?
I don't know. That's a fine question.
Like
but
Larry Moe and Curly kind of stooge.
Probably. Well, I don't know. But it came to a head, and they finally said, okay, we need to have one blanket term for people whose minds are far, far behind the average, right? And so they came up with retarded, okay? Because back then, retarded was the politically correct word. Retarded, like a retarded bomb, the parachute pops out and it slows the bomb down. Like, it was a legit term for slowed down. And so they started calling them retarded. And they figured, okay, well, after a certain amount of time, they started calling people retarded. And now we're like, okay, what the fuck are we going to do now? Because every single thing we come up with ends up being an insult, which will forever happen as long as the condition exists. So they need to just knock it the fuck off,
Back in 2015 when the Navy was changing and they were like beginning to allow the stupid transgender fucking bullshit in.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember they fucking said, because I was a chief, and I'm like, this is fucking retarded. These motherfuckers are fucking retarded. Like, they're retards. They're imbeciles. They're
They're went
Yeah.
full retard.
they went full retard, never go full.
Never go full
No.
retard.
So, like, they said something where, like, what you guys had just mentioned, almost the same exact thing, where everything becomes an insult. And I was like, you know what? I got the perfect fucking thing for that. Especially when I was in the Navy. I would say either petty officer or seaman or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd say if they got mad, I said, if you got a problem being called fucking sailor, like I'd call him like, what are you doing, sailor? I talk like Mr. Krabs to him, right? I say, if you got a problem with me calling you sailor, you got bigger fucking problems because you're in the fucking Navy, dummy. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm the whole thing was like they, them, this, that, fucking, I don't know, pantheism bullshit. I'd be like, hey, you, you, the one I'm
You.
pointing at, you.
Don't point at me though. That's a very aggressive posture, and I don't appreciate it.
Eat a
Lick
shit.
'em, ho.
Eat shit. You know, but like,
Well, I do eat shit. Coprophagia happens to be a mental issue that I have. You're going to discriminate me for that too, huh?
no, we're
Well,
gonna
yeah, you
talk
offer
about
me
that on
orcs. Come on
episode.
now.
We're gonna talk about that on episode
I'm
something
going to get
else.
you later.
All right.
No, it's like
I'm gonna stop sharing, but check this shit out, guys. This is am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to stop thirst traps when she's in a
Oh.
relationship? I, 25 male, have been dating my girlfriend, 23 male, for about 10 months. She's very active on Instagram and TikTok. Lately, she's been posting a lot of revealing pics, bikini shots, bedroom mirror selfies, and lingerie, suggestive dances. You get the idea. I asked her calmly if she could tone it down a bit. Not stop posting completely, just maybe post stuff that doesn't look like it's begging for male attention. That's what she actually wants. Or she's looking for a replacement. Her response was immediate. I do this for me. If you have a problem, that's your insecurity, not mine. She even made a story post about the conversation, saying something like, if your man can't handle your glow up, he's not your man. Subtle, right? I get wanting to feel confident, but why post that kind of content if you're in a committed relationship? She says I'm being controlling, but I feel like I'm just asking for basic respect.
Here's what you do. You dump the fucking bitch.
Yes,
That's
you
what
do.
you do. Plain and simple. If you don't like it as a man or a woman, fucking dump them. End of story. There ain't no reason to post on it, cry about it. Period, people. There's more fish out in the fucking sea.
Well, I love how they use this word controlling too. It's like no one's controlling you.
No, it's a fucking boundary.
It's a boundary. If you don't like it, there's the door. I'm not going to control you, but if you're going to keep acting a certain way, leave.
Yeah, I mean, and you have to.
You're not handcuffed to my fucking radiator. You know.
You have to.
Well, maybe thumpers.
Yeah, but thumpers are sick though, man.
Some black snake moan shit going on there.
Right.
But like, you have to. You can't accept disrespect.
No.
I mean,
A girl is
I
not
got
going to love a
rope.
man she does not respect.
I got rope right here on my bed, my head post right here, and over on that side.
You sitting on the floor, dude?
No, I'm on my bed.
Oh,
See,
okay.
I got rope right there.
Remember, he's still hurting from the trip, man. He's still recovering. So
My shoulder's killing me,
Dude,
dude.
I think we're all recovering from that stuff.
Well, if your shoulder's killing you, switch to the other arm then.
No, dude, this is like, I don't know. My try is like fucking rock hard right now.
you got a pinched nerve somewhere.
Yeah, I got pinched nerves going down my arm and in my back and up my neck.
You have
Yeah, whether it's in
anything
your
like
neck
this?
or down low, a little bit lower too. I mean,
You have
that
anything
sucks.
like this?
Well,
It's like
Well,
it's a ball,
I got
right?
bursitis in both elbows, so don't feel too
You
bad.
can like massage your back and your everything with it.
I have a Theracane that
Uh-huh.
reaches on your back and stuff. It's like a hook and it's got like balls on it. That works really good, but it's just hard for me to do it with one-handed. You know what I mean? I can use it and do leverage and do different things, but I also have, I don't know. Yeah, I have it right here. Hang on. Show you this too. This works good. It's like two. It's like a hard
Yeah, I
rubber.
saw that. I seen that too.
Yeah.
How the
This-
fuck do you use that thing? Because it's like
You
it's
lay
like
on it. You lay on it.
Yeah,
And
dude,
like-
I've been laying on this thing for like a week now, dude. I've been using a roller just to loosen up that shit that I got messed up.
But Thumper
Yeah.
always uses that as something else too. So don't let him
Those
fool
are in
you.
the toolbox. Those are in the toolbox in the basement.
You guys are stupid.
I really do have a Snap-on toolbox. I paid like $2,800 for the fucking thing.
Man.
Well, I paid for
I
mine.
remember when we were on the ship trying to get Snap-on tools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Harbor Freight, dude.
Gilly was like, we got to tell them to get some fucking, whatever I just fucking said a couple
Well,
seconds
they
ago.
fucking did. It cost them a pretty penny because we had those are the only tools we could use on the turbines. Period.
Turbines, yeah.
Supposed to be.
Snap-ons.
Yeah. You were only supposed to use the Snap-ons on the turbines.
Mhm.
Yeah, the only thing we use hand tool wise on the airplane pretty much is Snap-on. Everything is Snap-on, and most of the pneumatic tools are Atlas Copco. Look those things up. Holy Mary, Mother of God! Drill guns cost like $3,000.
Hey, check this shit out. Tara Bull on Twitter X says
Is
a
this
rogue
another
hacker.
dumb fucking bitch fucking video? Like, are we gonna look at dumb bitch videos all night?
Huh?
Are we gonna be looking at dumb bitch videos all night?
No. This person just posted saying some rogue hacker known only as Island Boy breached the protected internal media server and released the Epstein list just now. Like that. I'm not going to play another video unless it's
Yeah,
like,
but how? Yeah,
funny.
but how can you verify that's the actual Epstein list? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's interesting.
I don't know. And nowadays, anything that fucking comes out from this point on for the Epstein files, I think is going to be fucking doctored. You know?
And then
Oh, yeah.
look how good AI is now.
Yeah, I know.
Everything right now is a fucking psyop.
Like
I
the AI with the Bigfoot, filming
I
himself.
fully
and all
believe
that
that's
shit.
real stuff. That's real footage. Him
Yeah,
and Yeti.
well, if you believe in Bigfoot.
I mean, they did catch a fish with their dick, so through a hole. I mean, that's real. I'm gonna try it later. There's a hole at this gas station.
I mean, if you really are into like listening to shit about the cryptids and other stuff, the Confessionals is pretty good. Then there's Sasquatch Chronicles, and there's a couple other ones. Blurry Creatures is really good too. But,
Yeah,
it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is fucking interesting.
yeah. I don't know if I, like believe it or anything because I've never seen actual footage that is credible. It's just everything's always fucking grainy and blurry and from a mile and a half away, and I don't know, man.
There's a video that I sent either the group or I sent it to someone on Instagram, and it's this video of like this black smoke, like floating creature thing. And
I've seen that.
That thing is what the thing looked like that I saw in Japan. That went up the building, like it went when I was going towards building 1289, which was the barracks, and it went up like that and up to the building onto the roof. It looked like that.
Now, don't lie. You're fucking drinking too much sake on your way home.
No, dude, I got off work. It was at the time in Japan where like daylight is still at like 7:30 at night, 8 o'clock. The sun, so it had to be summer when it's a fucking hot day. And I looked at that thing and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? And I slapped myself because I'm like, am I really seeing this? I kept on smacking myself because I wanted to make sure I'm not hallucinating because there's no reason to hallucinate. But that video is the closest thing that I can say that this is what I saw, something like that. But anyways.
Yeah, out of all the time that like we were in Washington State and I was up in the mountains and everything, I never saw anything like that. And all the woods that I've been in, Arkansas, Iowa, Indiana, like I've never ran into something like that. That's like, okay.
Well, I heard some weird shit in Washington State out in the mountains, but I was also tripping on acid at the same time too. So
what did you hear? Let's
no, it just like sounds like weird sounds, man.
So do you guys remember?
Was it like a whoop whoop?
I don't know if I
ever
like
that, but could have been acid. Could have been acid too, though.
No,
fuck with me too. So
they said that they in the 70s there's a guy that recorded them in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Yeah.
And that whoop whoop, that's apparently how Bigfoots communicate.
But it could have been people fuck with us too, though, man. So
Yeah, but like this was on that missing 411. Like I was able to watch one of the missing 411 movies. I forget which one it was. It might have been the first one, or it was about like the hunters or people like that, and they talked about that Bigfoot incident in the Sierra Nevadas.
Did you
Where
guys
they-
ever go to Jim Creek Naval Station
Jim Creek?
in Washington?
No.
Look it up. It's pretty fucking cool. I used to go up there. There was cabins, and I used to stay up there.
Uh-huh.
Between the mountains, they have this big span of wire, and it's like a grid, and it's huge. I mean, it's huge, and it goes from one mountain to another, and it's a radio station that catches radio waves from like Russia and shit. It's pretty fucking interesting, but they have like cabins. They have a big lake up there you can fish in and rent a boat and do a bunch of hiking and stuff. I did a lot of time up there with my first wife, Melissa, and we used to go up there on a regular fucking basis. And I never saw anything. But Gilly, you were talking about noises. You do hear noises from that radio station up there. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because it's fucking radio waves. It's not actual noise, you know. But you do hear noise from that station. It's crazy. But it also does like transmitting too, so it can catch and transmit. It's really cool to see that span across the fucking mountains. You would think that it was like an electrical grid or something, but it's not. And if you look it up, I think there's images even of like this grid that goes across the fucking mountain. It's fucking cool, dude. If you Google images it, but it's isolated. It's way up there. A lot of people didn't know about it. I don't even remember how I figured it out. I think it was through MWR.
Jim Creek?
Yeah, it's called Jim Creek Naval Radio Station.
look it up, Rocky.
Was it more north of Whidbey Island?
Rocky, look it up.
I'm trying to think of where it actually is. It's
You got your computer right there?
It's near Arlington. Yeah, it's near Arlington.
Arlington. I don't know where.
So, north of Granite Falls. It's way, like I said, it's way the fuck out there.
See, Granite Falls is where we always went camping out outside Granite Falls there.
Yeah, it's north of Granite Falls quite a ways, and it's outside of Arlington, so it's like I think it's east of Arlington, north of Granite Falls. And yeah, it's a really cool radio station, dude, and they have like an outdoor rec area and all that you can rent cabins and go fishing. And what was great was the fishing was amazing because not a lot of people knew about that base. They kept it kind of quiet, so like you could go up there and be up there for several days and not see somebody. It was fucking great, dude. It was a great escape to get away from like the ship and all that and kind of decompress out in the woods.
Yeah.
It was nice. But yeah, that was a place that a lot of people didn't know about. It's kind of cool.
There's a Lake Kavanaugh out that way too.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the map. It's like northeast of that, not too far.
Yeah. That's a nice lake too. Because dude, I used to go out that way all the time just to fucking get away, like, and Melissa, she was okay with going out there and doing that stuff. So like we would do that, and we would do like hot air balloon rides and do just shit like that. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, there's definitely some nice areas up there, but going with what we're saying, cryptids and everybody seeing stuff, the wilderness is fucking huge, man. How many cave systems and all that stuff is out there. It's hard to catch that kind of stuff if it's living underground.
I know it's crazy. Like there's a lot of people that see those things, and then there's a lot of people that never see anything at all. And the crazy thing is the people that never believed in that stuff are the ones that see it, and the people that really believe this stuff is true, they never see it their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's ironic, you know what I mean?
That because you already believe it. Like you don't need to see it because you already believe it.
Yeah. But
There was
you'll feel vindicated because of it.
yeah, it'll put you in there, but people will still think you're fucking crazy. It goes back to what we were talking just a little bit ago. They put everybody in insane asylums for that shit. So everybody stopped talking about it. They still do it to this day. If you're talking about that stuff when you see it, and you truly believe it, they're like, you're fucking crazy, and you lose, clearance spots and positions and, work and everything else.
You guys, I think I texted you that one confessionals episode. You got to check that one out. The
I don't
secret
think
Enochian technology.
Mhm.
It's pretty well, dude. He's got a lot of interesting episodes, but this was the episode that made his podcast really popular. It was episode 121 or something like that. So he'd been doing this a couple of years before he got popular and started blowing up. So,
I mean,
but
that's how it
it's
normally goes, though. Takes a while.
Yeah, it does. And I was watching, the shorts. The shorts are really taking over, kind of like the algorithm, like they've been talking about, but now it's more prevalent than it ever was. So,
Yeah.
Brain rot.
yeah, the brain rot, man.
The little
Yeah.
fucking brain rot.
It's all about just the quick, instant type thing because people are scrolling so fast that you gotta catch them with a short, a reel, and then get them to go to the podcast and actually watch it.
Yeah, you got to have like a hook.
Yeah.
we need to develop a hook to to get people to watch it.
Just use the intro, man, and keep spamming the short as the intro. When you ring us in, Rock, and that's it. That's all you need. Just that.
Yeah.
Who is this fucking clown that wears grunt style shirts and talks like a fucking pirate?
Exactly.
Who is this guy? He's fucking crazy. His name
There's
is
stupider
Oh my
shit
God, his
out
name's Rocky.
there.
That dude's fucking crazy.
Gosh, matey, it's kind of hard to say. There are so many of us that do this sort of thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
talking like a pirate is funny.
Aye, it is. I'm telling you, man, you want to hear the best pirate talk in the world, man? Watch that movie, The Lighthouse, with Willem Dafoe in it.
Oh yeah. we still. I don't think anybody's watched it since we talked about
You
it.
saw that, Tate?
The Lighthouse.
I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I know what you're talking about. There was another one that was like that too, where they found the mermaid and it gets a little weird and yeah.
That's Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
No.
No?
No.
Finding a mermaid? Because there was one movie where they found a mermaid.
Yeah, it's
I'm sure there's been a bunch of movies where they found the mermaid.
Well, like this one
on
specifically had
Stranger
mermaids.
Tides was the movie that they try to get her to cry to get the tear from her.
Yeah, something like that.
He had Splash, with Daryl Hannah back in the 80s.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie, that situation kind of happened to me in real life.
He pulled some broad out of the water and
No, I went to a seafood place, and the girl that I was with a group of people. This girl ate the fucking seafood like she was the fucking mermaid from Splash when she's eating all the fucking seafood, dude. And then I see her later, dude. She's got like butter running down her mouth, and it's on.
That was Heidi.
did you clean it up for her?
That was Heidi. I remember you telling me that story. God damn it.
Dude, like she does those things like that, and it's like most girls are pretty, right? And they don't have cute personalities. But every once in a while, you meet a girl that has a cute personality and she does these fucking things that make you laugh. And that's one of those things. It's like, this is when we first started hanging out together. She's like, hey, we were just friends, like just getting to hang out with each other, like one of the first times. And she gets this other girl and they're like, hey, will you take us to Red Lobster? And I'm like, sure, I'll fly if you buy, I'll fly if you buy. Don't be a fucking check mouth. And so I took him there and she ate like that, dude. And it was like, at first I was like, this is like the fucking Splash movie right now, you know? And I think about that stuff because that happened like almost 23 years ago right now, right? And I'm with her today, and this is part of the fucking funny things that made me like her a lot because she was just she was cute in that way. No one else ever got to see this crap. It's just like, and I don't even think she did that shit on purpose. She was really fucking wanted some fucking seafood, dude.
And you didn't think I remember that story, did you?
I wasn't trying to, say that to make her look in a bad light because it's not. I mean, yeah, it's
Oh no,
hilarious.
it's funny. It's one of her
It's funny. It's
peculiarities.
funny, but it's also like heartwarming in a way.
Well, because most women, when you
Usually what we
first,
talk about.
because most women, you take them out, right? They're like all eating all dainty and shit. No, eat how you eat. Plain and simple.
You ever see Shallow Hal?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have the triple chili cheese bacon burger and chili fries on the side and a chocolate shake. Nicely done.
Oh man.
Oh, shit. Man, I am in some fucking pain. Oh,
I got
shit.
one.
Dude,
I got one.
I got this ball and I'm putting it in my back and moving my back around. That's why I look all weird like this. It's because I'm moving this ball like this to like hit a part where like it's like a
I
pinch
gotta
or something.
I gotta go take a fucking pain med and my anti-inflammatory steroid. I'll be right back.
Hey, you
There
do
you go,
that there,
fellas.
sailor. You be smart about it, eh?
There you go.
Michael, what do you think is more painful, getting kicked in the balls or childbirth?
What's more painful?
Yes, what is more painful, getting kicked in the balls or childbirth?
So you're comparing getting kicked in the balls to childbirth.
I'm asking which one is more painful.
I'm saying there's no comparison to which one is more painful.
That's right.
Obviously, getting kicked in the balls is way more painful than childbirth ever could be.
Just wait.
Ever could. Why, Michael?
Well, just look at the results. If a man gets kicked in the balls, you're never going to hear him say a year or two later, you know what? I'd like to get kicked in the balls again. But a woman will have a child and then be like a year or two later, it's like, you know what? I would love to go through childbirth again. I would love that. And they'll do it 4, 5, 6 times, some of them. I think they like it. So, obviously, kicked in the balls, way more painful.
No, Michael.
You're welcome.
Michael, no.
Every time I see those people on the internet, dude, she's always made to look like she just doesn't understand things.
I liked how he put that analogy right there, right?
Yeah, because no one's gonna say, the only person which was not real I ever said kick me in the balls again was that dude and kick me in the junk. I don't know if it was Beavis and Butthead or King of
It
the
was it was Coach Buzzcut from Beavis and Butthead. Kick me in the junk.
Yeah, or something like that, right? Like that's the only I've never seen anyone else do that. Not in real life.
Yeah, fuck the slap fight, they going on. Let's have a ball kicking contest. Let's just do it.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, you wear a cup, it's sheer.
That makes it worse. Cups make it worse. Trust me. Just like in baseball.
He speaks from experience, folks.
Yes. I was wearing a cup catching, went down to block a ball. The fucking thing came, pitched my, hit the cup and just right, pitched my ball sack, right? That hurt. After that, I never wore a cup ever again catching. And everyone's like, how you do that? I was like, just don't get hit in the nuts while you got a glove, people. Play some,
Hey, Jimmy. You're muted, bro. He's muted.
Yeah.
There you go. What's up, Jimmy?
Can you hear me? What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna be driving here for a little bit, so I'll just listen in here.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one is Hodges at night.
Oh. Did you record video from the trip?
No, we didn't.
Hodges at night.
No, this is him at night, getting ready for bed.
Let's see what he's.
He's found.
That's hilarious, dude.
I'm telling you.
Just throw a lit match at him and watch the surface flyers.
Dude, I'll tell you, my personal hell was when I had to go to the ER for the shoulder the other day.
Well,
and they had to do an EKG on me.
Yep.
And those fucking stickers, man, they didn't shave me. And I'm like, you guys got to fucking shave me before you put these on.
No, they don't.
They all know me. All the nurses and doctors fucking know me from being a paramedic and a medical examiner investigator. And they're just giggling while they're fucking sticking them on me. I'm like, you dickheads. Dude, I was in so much pain. The 2 leads right here on the top of my chest were fucking stuck, dude. And there was so much hair in it. I'm like, dickheads. Like, for like the next day, I still had like gel in the hair. And I was like, fucking assholes. For like a whole day, I'm sitting here with like rubbing alcohol trying to get it out.
Like that movie, What Women Want, when he waxes his own leg and then he's like, why would women do this more than once? They're insane.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking crazy, man. That
See, Thumper don't like it when you fucking play with his hair till his back hair.
What I don't like is when you fucking pinch and pull that shit. Then I get fucking pissed.
I know. I did that to you at the cabin. I did that to you at the cabin. I was like, here you go.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Shit does not feel good, dude.
Because we used to do it to you all the time. You come out of the shower or something like that, like, oh, grab some of that hair.
I was there. I know. This shit fucking hurt.
What'd you get?
Fucking hate it.
This is for all the dog lovers out there, too. You need to do this, people, with your dogs. Just to get their reaction. See?
Oh, man.
Try that with me.
Did you ever see the one where the guy was trying to feed his kid in a high chair and the kid wouldn't eat? And so the guy took a doll and he tried to feed the doll. And then he put the spoon down and hit the doll with a fucking hammer over and over and over. And then when he picked the spoon back up, the kid ate just fine.
That's so...
I'm going to get all the people who don't like ketchup on this next one here.
Ketchup.
All right, good so far.
Oh, fuck. So fucking gross.
I knew I'd get you, Thumper, on that one.
I like ketchup.
Episode 71. The ketchup conspiracy or the ketchup argument part 2.
I like ketchup. I just don't on that kind of shit. Dude, so okay, I think it stems from when I was growing up. My mom, my fucking mom of all people, she would make toast, right? And then she would put bacon, crispy bacon on it. And then she'd put fucking ketchup on it. But wait, it gets worse. She dumped it in fucking black coffee. It was the worst fucking thing ever. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you ever try it?
No.
You can't knock it till you try. You can't knock it till you try, brother.
Bullshit. I can knock it all fucking day long because that's gross.
That sounds like my kind of bacon sandwich. That's what I do mine, right?
Dude, I used to do that as a kid. We would put ketchup on the bacon and egg.
No, that's not how they were intended.
I even fucking dip my ketchup or my chips into ketchup too.
You probably dip ketchup in ketchup, motherfucker. As much as
I ain't that bad. I ain't that bad. Hey, on the trip, I didn't eat that much ketchup on the trip, did I?
I was surprised. I
ain't so, but I only ate once a day too. So,
well, yeah. You also woke up at 2:00 every fucking day.
Not every day. Nope, not every day. Nope, not every day.
There's the last day when we had to leave.
No. I was up by 8:00 going to Pigeon Forest. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that
So
trip.
2 fucking days. God damn it.
You also got to lay down in the back seat the whole way, motherfucker. I don't want
Hey,
to hear.
I had to. I fucking had to though, because you know that kid that fucked me up that first day going out there.
I know it did.
And I did good on the whole trip out there until that point right there.
We didn't even get out of that motherfucker, and you're like, oh, you got to pull over.
Yeah. And then I said, fuck it, I'm cracking a beer. Fuck this shit. And that worked.
Yeah,
it
there
worked.
was a couple of times we pulled over at that fucking gas station and sat there while you drank slammed 3 beers.
Well, the first time was the way station. I said, pull over. You pulled into a way station.
I did. And then there's a fucking squad sitting there, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
But I hadn't cracked a beer yet.
No, but we did have a shit ton of beers in the car.
Well, yeah. And some fucking other shit too, so.
Yeah. That would have been bad. Firearm. I had my gummies and fucking beer. I mean, what else are we gonna do here? Fireworks if it's fucking not legal in North Carolina.
Yeah, but I had no fucking guns registered in my name, so.
No, and
you didn't have no alcohol in your breath, so you've been good there.
Yeah, I only had my pistol with me, so.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it was. I figured you'd have a lot more fucking ketchup while we were out there, but you didn't.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, like I said, there 2 days you got up before 1 o'clock, 1:30.
Oh yeah. Hell, most of the time. Well, the first 2 nights, remember we stayed till 5. Almost stayed till 5:30 in the morning, damn near.
Yeah, that was brutal. I actually stayed up until 4 o'clock this morning, which I never do at home. But I went and supported a buddy that owns a strip club. So I had I never go to strip clubs, but I had some friends. They came and picked me up. They're like, "Come on, let's go," and I'm like, "Fuck," because he does he owns a bunch of tattoo shops, and he just opened a new strip club. And so I was like, fuck it, why not? They picked me up at fucking midnight, and I was tired. I was ready to go to bed. And they picked me up, and we went there, and I got home. I got video of me stumbling back in the fucking house at 4 o'clock this morning. I'm like, fuck. I was drunk too, but I didn't have to drive, so that was okay.
Well, and you didn't have landed either, so.
Well, no, and it also helps that I was on hydrocodone, with my fucking shoulder. So I got
drunk on fucking hydrocodone.
I had hydrocodone and beer. It was a party night for sure.
This thing, man. You got natural selection, ignoring innocent people, and then you got people like you that could do the dumbest shit and not die.
Hey, I have medical experience. I know my limits.
You're a fucking anomaly, dude.
Well, think about this. Okay, so I was in Washington, D.C. I fly from D.C. to Charlotte, catch my connecting flight. So I'm up at 6 in the morning, right? 6 in the morning, I get up, I catch my flight from D.C. to come back home. So I go from D.C. to Charlotte, and then my flight is delayed for an hour and a half, waiting for another flight to come in from London. Had a bunch of people on it. So then they show up, I fly home, I get brought home, I pack my shit, I go pick up my son, put him in the vehicle, we get all of his shit together. I leave, 5 hours later, I'm hitting Gilly's house at midnight, then pack him and River up, and I drive 12 and a half hours to North Carolina. Then we start partying, and I stay up until 5:30 the next morning. So I literally was up for 47 and a half hours straight, no sleep, and was able to drive that whole time and then party that night when we got there. That was rough considering I'm 45 fucking years old and I got all this shit wrong with me. But I mean, my body can handle some of that shit,
But then we all slept in, and then we did the same next night too.
Yep, but I was up before most. I think Lil Tate was up before me because he had to get something out of the car.
Yep.
No,
that's the day Lil Tate locked himself out of the house. I'm like, who the fuck is ringing the doorbell?
Yeah, I know. I beat you guys out. That's when I went out to smoke a cigarette, and the fucking handle was still fucking locked.
Yep.
fucking pounding at every fucking window in that house. Like, son of a bitch.
But I was up. I was up because I was taking a shit while you were doing it.
That's
so I
right. Yeah,
couldn't
you were
answer
up
the door.
taking a shit.
Yeah. So see, I was up, and I don't know if I was up before him or if we got up about the same time.
I think we
went
got up
straight
about the
into my-
same time.
I went straight into my bathroom, which was in my room. So
I was trying to get a door, and I'm like, ain't no way anybody got themselves locked out, right? Open the door with a little tape. I locked myself up.
And I had nothing on. I didn't have my sandals on. I had no shoes on. So I'm like walking gravel and shit.
Yeah, you got to be careful of all the fucking glass around there too.
I know, right?
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, dude. My body fucking paid for that shit. I can tell you that much. Oy, oy, oy. I've been downing my fucking hydrogen water, dude, trying to get rid of some of this inflammation.
That's gonna be my next purchase. Once I get some money back in, I'm gonna order me one. They were on sale this week for Prime Days. That exact same one you got.
The flash.
How far do they drop?
$239, I think it was. Typically, it's $99.
That was damn good.
Yeah, it was a hell of a deal.
I don't know.
Mine was like 288 when I got the one I gave Rocky was 288. So yeah.
Dude, we've been using it like every day. Thank
Good.
you.
Well, I figured you would be. So I'm gonna wait till fucking August and order mine. So
yeah,
I spent way too much money. So
yeah, we did spend some money. You spent more than me though, because I mean, you paid for most of the gas. I think.
No, but I'm saying just our grocery bill because you gotta split the groceries. Jesus fucking Christ!
I know for 1 week we spent over what $500.
Actually, more than that.
Was it?
Because remember, I bought some more shit when we was at Rockies too.
Oh yeah.
Because Heidi did some cilantro and some other things, right? And she said, "Hey, I was like, hey, you need anything? I'm making a run to Walmart delivery."
Yep.
Well, that's what we use for the tacos and everything too.
Yeah. We probably spent a total of $700 maybe then, roughly, because of all the beer, and then
which I thought was funny though. You know, the first day we got there, we went grocery shopping, right? $217. And you went the next day, exact same fucking amount. $217.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was fucking weird that we both spent the same and just a day apart.
And you weren't even with me the second that when I went.
I know.
Like, we got completely different things too. It was funny, except for the beer. Like, I got the beer, and that was fucking hilarious because I'm like, yeah, it was the same amount.
Yeah, we should have bought a fucking small kegs. What we should have done.
I know we should have.
You know,
that would have
or
been
even
easier.
Even a full size keg been easier.
Yeah.
You know.
Fuck yeah. We should have. I gotta get dressed and go get my boy. So give me a minute here, and I'll probably disappear.
Oh, speaking of that flood down in Texas, right?
Dude, that thing
is
terrible.
Yeah. But that ain't the first time that's happened. That happened last time that happened like that, 1987.
Really?
Yes. So
that's what 38-year.
30. Yeah. But in those areas like that, it's gonna flood. You get enough. It's the conditions are right. It's gonna do that, just like it does here in Missouri or any state, right?
Well, it's flooding down in Texas.
But they need to update their goddamn fucking warning systems. Really, they do. You know.
Yeah, but man, you know what? When the weather hits fast and violent like that, it's really,
I know.
really hard to let people know in time.
But the thing is, that those areas, right? If they live in those areas and this happened before, right? They should be aware of that. When it starts raining that hard, right? You get the high ground just like a tornado. You know, like you do the tornadoes and shit, right? That's what they do here in Missouri, right there.
The last 3 days,
flood areas.
Warnings.
Yeah.
Last 3 days, they put out flash flood warnings for us.
Yeah.
And it's flooded every time.
Yeah.
I mean,
they do here too, though. So
We had streets here yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Day before yesterday. That were fucking flooded so bad that the water was to the bottom of windows of cars and shit, and like cars were floating down our streets. I mean, it was fucking bad.
See, like here in the Midwest, they fucking put out the flash flood advisories, right? Before the rain hits.
Yep.
So Texas and them need to, if I don't know if they're doing that, right? I don't know. But if they ain't, they need to do that. Just so people are aware of that shit. You know, hey, this could happen. This ain't happened. This ain't the first time this has happened. You know, but it's bad that it happened at, you know, all those kids. That's very bad. Really is.
Yeah, you think.
You know. But they should move that fucking camp to higher ground too. You know, to get out of that's off the river a little bit.
That's just terrible what happened though.
Yeah,
man.
It really is, man.
But you know, you don't see it coming though. Like them flash floods, you know, those arroyos are all dry, and then, you know, 10 miles away, there's a chance thunderbanger nowhere near you, dumps, and then all of a sudden, 10 miles downstream, boom, you get hit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know, I mean, I feel terribly for these people, but I'm not saying they did anything stupid, like they didn't take a risk that was dumb, but it's a part of the country where that fucking happens. It's terrible, but you know, you got to watch out for flash flooding when you're out in the country like that.
I mean, just look what happened to that kid in North Carolina on I-40.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep.
They're still clear. I mean, dude, right, big. You should see those big old boulders got moved down too. Big motherfucker. A lot of water came through that motherfucker.
Oh, you got that much water, man. A boulder's just a fucking pebble.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. The landslide up in Oso here a while back.
Yep.
Just too much rain for too long and saturated it, and fucking ground gave way. Could you predicted it? Yeah, maybe, but not really. I mean, you could maybe say, yes, it's possible, but that's about as far as you're getting with that, as far as predictability is concerned.
Oh, I got one for little Tate here. I've been saving this one.
Well, we're waiting.
I'll get to it in a little fucking.
Need a nice sounding exhaust or a manual transmission to be a car guy. My wife's boyfriend says he loves my car a lot. I don't need a nice sound.
Sorry, little Tate. I've been saving that one for you.
That's fine. I was behind a lady in one earlier going to Menards, and it just drove me nuts because it's like you're in the fucking left lane, we're on the interstate. You're making us look bad. Get the fuck out of the way. So once we got onto the 3-lane when it splits, I just started flying past everybody.
Shit, he ought to fucking ride the fucking thumper. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he was crazy. I was racing a Volvo, like one of their like race cars that they built. I got to look it up. Anyway, it was a black, almost looked like a Mercedes SLG or
AMG.
It looked very similar, but it had a Volvo logo on it, and we were racing through the mountains at like 100 and shit. And I almost like lost control because I felt it. And I was like, ooh, I got to fucking slow down because we were in West Virginia at the time. It got a little scary. That's the only time I have felt that car at that speed get a little iffy.
A little floaty?
Yeah, it got a little floaty in the turn. I was like, you know, because it's already 10 inches in the air, so you got a hell of a lot of ground lift, you know, off of it. So, but I'm still here. I'm sitting here talking, so. But I am gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap these butts because they're about 170. So I'm gonna wrap them because that thing's got a hot spot and it started to crisp up some of the meat there. So I'm gonna wrap it, set it off to the side, let it finish up.
Alrighty.
That's proud of those pit bosses. The fucking hot
I know. Well, I was up against started at 225. You know, like closest to the left hand side, which is the hottest.
Yep.
And when I cranked it up to 350, it started to char. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? It started its
Yep.
char process. So I'm like, and that's what makes the difference between a pit boss and a pit barrel is heat is so far away from it that it doesn't start to char at that heat. But when you're on the pit boss, it's almost like you gotta keep the motherfucker at 225 or 250.
Yep.
Keep the char going. But I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I didn't want it to char that quick
Yep.
at 160 degrees, man.
Yep. Well,
I'm gonna wrap them in oil and shit, get them protected because a lot of the juice is fucking dropping down in there. You know what? Anybody that's got a pit boss or these pellet grills, I don't like them anymore. I'm just telling you, go get a barrel, get away from the electricity, and you'll have a better fucking.
Plus, on the barrel, when that fat hits the fucking coals, creates its own unique smoke flavor too.
Yeah. And it's not like it's not hitting the baffle. You know, it's not hitting a baffle. It's actually hitting the
coals.
So it's completely different than that hitting that baffle that's on a pit boss or any fucking pellet smoker. They're all the fucking same.
But you gotta be careful. The barrels, that fat will put out the fucking fire too.
Yeah, no, it will. It will. I learned that when I was trying to do less amount of coals for the time that I needed to cook, and it put shit out. So I'm missing my barrel like we were talking the other night. I need to get my fucking storage out. Get my barrel set up.
You're right back.
So, all right, gentlemen, have a great evening, and I will talk to you guys later.
Later on, Tate.
Later, bro. All right. So what we want to talk about now there, Mick?
Take, for example, Rocky.
Huh?
Take, for example, Rocky. Slow, yes. Retarded, maybe. Made Navy chief. But he served in the military, runs a podcast? That ain't retarded.
Well, let's see. What's the crazy? I still can't get over the Epstein list shit, dude.
Yeah, I stopped caring about it. I
knew that was going to happen, but I'm just like, come on.
I don't fucking care anymore, man. It's like I heard something today on one of the Facebook pages about how I guess they uncovered some sort of crowdfunding for the Iranians, and then they raised like $40 million from various places to assassinate Trump. Okay, and I read about that. They uncovered this whole thing, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, hold on. We bombed Iran. Israel is taking a reset. Bombing Iran wasn't real popular with the MAGA folks. I mean, we don't want to get into Middle Eastern wars. One of the reasons why we like Trump is because he wasn't going to do that, right? But we did it. No boots on the ground, airstrike, real limited. We still didn't like it too much. And now we find out that there's a website out there that's crowdfunding for the ending of our president. And it's like, this seems like a really false flaggy Reichstag fire. Okay, they didn't like it when we went in, so let's give them a reason to go in that they will like. It's what it looks like to me. Like I don't see this being a thing. I don't think it's legitimate, because I mean, even if they did raise all the money in the world to do that, of course, a lot of other countries would love to take out a U.S. president. They'd have billions at their disposal to do so. So 40 million, it's jack shit. It's nothing. So I don't know.
Man, that's interesting.
I don't know how many people have seen it, but I called bullshit like nearly immediately when I saw it, And I seriously hope that people are starting to open their eyes a little bit to all these fucking false flags and psyops going on. It's crazy.
One of these days we're going to have to just break that shit down. I have the instructions, but they're packed up right now. So, no, wait, they might be in my room. I'll check in a minute.
Oh, I bought all three of them. I've been reading them.
There's a book by this guy, and he started the Temple of Set. Lieutenant Colonel Michael Aquino. He writes 3 books. They're called Mind War, Find Far, and Mind War, Mind Star, and Find Far. And it's a trilogy, and it talks about psyops and how they use magic and all kinds of other shit. Because this guy's a Satanist, It's just crazy. And he's the one that wrote the psyop manual. He was involved in the psyops. His name and his picture are in Behold a Pale Horse book.
I still got to get myself a copy of that, though. A copy that I read was borrowed.
Sometimes they have it on PDF and you can just print it out, dude. But it's always nice having the book, like the book.
So you're talking Michael Aquino?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote that down last time you mentioned his name. I got a little notebook that I keep shit written down in.
Oh, that's cool. Taking
Yeah.
notes, huh?
Well, I mean, if things come up, you guys have references to things, various people, books, links, so on and so forth. Yeah, if something seems interesting or it's something that you're talking about that I don't know about, yeah, I'll write it down and, research it after the show.
I really don't know I don't know what I don't know. So, I mean, there's stuff that I'm still learning every day. Like there was
Well,
this video on
it's
X,
like
right?
Descartes' circle. You ever heard of Descartes' circle?
No.
Yeah, Descartes' circle is you have a circle of knowledge you have a circle of knowledge, and within that circle, you realize there's another circle outside that you don't know. And so you strive to learn that, your circle of knowledge gets bigger. And then you realize the circle of knowledge out that you don't know is bigger. So basically, if you follow that to its logical conclusion, a wise man will realize the more he knows, the more he realizes that he doesn't know.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting because, I've talked about some of that stuff and it's still going on. It's still going strong on it too. And it's weird how people are just like accepting it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't.
It's I don't know what it is. They're doing something with this algorithm, making all this weird shit pop off at different times and at the same time. And
Yeah.
it's so much distraction. It's a great
Yeah.
distraction, dude.
Yeah, there's a weird little glitch. I'm not sure if this means anything or not. I don't know why it would, but last year in August, I posted a picture of the wife and I on our 25th anniversary, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you do on Facebook, the likes, the comments, all the, the well wishers and everything. It was great. About a week and a half ago, for no reason that I can think of, I didn't like it. I didn't comment on it. I didn't touch it in any way whatsoever. People started liking and commenting on this exact same picture, like as if it were a new picture, even though it had been around for nearly a year. Like out of the blue, out of nowhere. My wife didn't interact with the picture. I didn't interact with it. I don't interact with my past posts. They are what they are. I leave them alone. And all of a sudden, it was the algorithm had this picture as though it were brand new, which I thought was highly odd.
Maybe it got shared.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know who would share it. My wife didn't share it. I wouldn't share it. And if her and I aren't going to share it, nobody else would share it. Like, why would anybody else share it? That would make no sense.
Well,
it's a year old.
It would tell you like on the little thing, it says, if someone shared it.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. And so I think it might be indicative of Facebook changing up their algorithm in some way, shape, or form. Back to what you were saying, you said the algorithm is shifting.
It is. It's like
and I think that might be like an unintended consequence of that algorithm shift as a picture of mine got resurrected for absolutely no reason.
But it's created to look chaotic, but there's actually an order to it, which is hard to conceptualize, but everything they're doing for a reason to manipulate.
Correct.
To change minds and manipulate, right? And so, like, you'll have this weird stuff going on in Europe, this weird stuff going on in America. South America's got something else going on. China, Asia, the Middle East, they're all doing, but they're all interconnected. And when one thing pops off, everyone stops what they're doing for a minute and then pays attention to that for a couple minutes. And then they go back to whatever they were doing, continuing the other bullshit that they were doing and being brainwashed by. It's really weird.
And I think that might be where the reels and the shorts and the TikTok comes in. The really short form content that keeps you doom scrolling and keeps your attention span really, really short. I think it's to keep people in a perpetual state of ooh, squirrel, oh, squirrel.
Yeah, I mean it's bred in circuses,
but on steroids.
But it's I don't know, man. It's so weird. Like I see this stuff and You know, I'm thinking what I'm thinking is fucking crazy, but maybe it is not crazy. Maybe it is actually what is. But I'm not ever going to get anyone to confirm that for me.
Now define crazy.
I don't know, something that you would consider to be unimaginable, and it's actually really happening.
Well, okay.
We've already done that
Well,
with the COVID.
yeah, some people have really good. Some people have almost preternatural skills of pattern detection and pattern recognizing, right? So far beyond the others. It's like some people seem crazy, I think, because their ability to recognize patterns is in the same realm as if someone's eyes were able to detect infrared and see at night. Just because they don't have it, they can't explain it. They think that person's crazy, right? It's that level of ability. Some people are just that fucking far ahead. Like if I could walk around at night and not needing, any kind of a night vision because I have infrared seeing, I think some people are on that level. But when it comes to pattern recognition, so I think just because people can't see it themselves, they think these people are crazy until they end up getting proven right again and again and again.
Nope.
I've been, looking at a lot of the scientific community with regards to, cosmology, the gravity model versus the electric universe model, things like that. And man, these guys in the electric universe model are fighting a really uphill battle because, it's really hard to let go of notions that you've had most of your life and have formulated your opinions and thoughts around. These guys started explaining stuff in a way that wasn't, you know, uh, cosmologically accepted. I had to like dump a lot of what I've known since I became an astronomy enthusiast when I was in the third fucking grade. I had to look at all this data and all this information and go, wait a minute, maybe I've been wrong for 35 years. That's a hell of a thing. And I'm a pretty open minded guy. I really am. I mean, there's some
What
stuff
was
that
it that happened?
I'm sorry, what?
What was it that happened that changed your mind or whatever?
Just a preponderance of evidence. There was a whole bunch of stuff that even as a kid, I didn't feel made a whole lot of sense, but at the same time, I didn't question it because I figured this was being put forth by men far, far smarter than I, like way smarter than I am. I'm in the freaking third, fourth grade, right? I have adults on top of adults being smarter than average adults telling me, no, this is the way it is. And so I never really questioned it very far. I just figured I was too dumb for it to make sense. And now I come across a group of people probably about 10 years ago that are like, no, you weren't wrong. That was stupid. And now I look at it, it's like, I'm relieved that I wasn't as dumb as I thought I was. That was really great to, find out. But still, I mean, when it comes to what they call common knowledge with regards to star formation and black holes and quasars and redshift and blue shift and all that stuff, some of it's legit, but most of it's bullshit. And it takes a lot. It's painful to change your paradigm completely, to admit to yourself that what you knew wasn't right, and to accept, new data that more closely conforms to actual reality. Now imagine that on a socio-societal level. It's like the Matrix, man. Most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. You are fighting a severely uphill battle when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah, it does.
There's really, it's easy to be psyoped. People fall for it all the time. Shit, so did I. Hell, there's ways we've been psyoped that I can't even mention on this podcast, believe me. But the human ego and the human pride is another thing entirely. And it's easy to psyop someone, but nearly impossible to get someone to admit they've been psyoped. Because that's just laying yourself prostrate to the mercy of the people around you and saying, yes, I was an idiot for this long. How do you come back from that? A lot of people don't think they can, and so they just continue to keep the blinders on and believe. And a lot of the system you're seeing working today relies on that very, very immutable fact of human nature.
Yeah, they want to be part of the herd.
Safest place to be.
But I've always been like an outlier. I'm not in the herd.
Yeah, me too.
Believe me. I'm not in that.
It's not always fun. As a matter of fact, it's rarely fun.
Did we lose Did
Oh,
we
good.
lose Jimmy too?
Yeah.
I reckon we did.
Oh, that sucks.
Nobody loves us.
Well, I'm sure he had something going on. He was driving. Hopefully, nothing bad happened.
Well, he might have got home and switched to computer. I don't know, but if he comes back home, we'll know. So
Yeah.
This is Thumper's friend?
no, Jimmy was on the Fife with us in Japan.
Jimmy was on the Fife before we were.
He was a BM3.
He was a BM3 when we got there.
Yep.
And then he left and he ended up becoming a Master Chief. So
What's
he's
his
a
last
retired.
name?
Whitney.
James Whitney. I know the name.
Yeah. James Whitney. I think by that time he was BM2 though, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I know that name. I didn't recognize his face right offhand, but I know that name.
He's the only one of the Five had an Irish accent because he was from Ireland.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to see his face again to see if I can make a proper ID. Did he stay on in Everett for a while?
Maybe a couple of months, but he
Then he
left pretty soon.
Left
after.
with recruiting.
All right, yeah, I wouldn't have known him then. I wouldn't have. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh damn! All right, fellas, keep going.
Well, I did my little tirade about psyops and Reichstag fires and false flags and so on and so forth. Usually that's Rocky's job, man.
Hey, dude. Hey, if it comes to mind and you want to say something about it, go for it, man.
Oh, I know, Rocky.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
more we can all learn something from this shit. No one's watching it, but you know.
I told you he was getting on the computer, Rocky. I told you.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Sorry. Yeah. Hey, I was driving, so I just finished up with a walk with my dog. So I was listening to what you guys were talking about. How you guys doing?
Oh, pretty good though. Pretty good.
I seen your road trip.
Oh yeah.
Gilly.
Oh shit, Nick, that was like being back in port somewhere. All the alcohol we drank. Oh my god.
Oh, and when they came and visited, and then man, it was like when we partied in like Puerto Vallarta or Hong Kong or fucking Australia. Australia most likely, dude.
No,
Australia,
no.
like you couldn't really party that hard in Singapore because
You didn't light nothing on fire, goddamn it. So no, can't say Australia.
Yeah, Australia was great, dude. Australia was fucking awesome.
Dude,
I lit the bar on fire.
Dude, I know. And I wish I could remember the whole fucking thing, how it happened. We could write a book and put that in there, and then they'll make a fucking movie out of it.
Dude, you ordered a flavored Lamborghini, and you didn't blow the motherfucker out, but you started to put the straw in and drink it on fire. Then you took it out, threw it on the bar.
I forget what the bartender told me to do. I might have been drunk by that time.
You were supposed to blow it out before you put the straw in the motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Doesn't Gilly remind you of Boomhauer on King of the Hill? I
Yeah.
don't want to go do that, man. You got to put the fire on there, and you got to blow it up. Yep.
We had a DC-1
All right.
on the Five.
Who was that?
He looked like that dude. He talked like that too. Remember that DC-1? He was a dude.
Nick, that's how I got the nickname Hillbilly Gilly, right there.
I thought Justin gave you that name.
Justin did, but because of my accent, and plus I'd always wear my bib overalls, right, going out in town, my cowboy hat, cowboy boots. That's how I got that nickname.
Hillbilly Gilly.
Rocky, who was the DC-1?
Man. He had white hair. You know what? Let me get the book.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, get the cruise book out. I know exactly who you're talking. I can't remember his name, though.
I'll be right back.
I think I
a little,
remember
a little bitty, but he was a little bitty white-haired motherfucker.
Yeah. I just can't think of his name.
I can picture his fucking face right there.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot of things I remember except for names.
Yeah.
Times, dates. I can remember most of them, rocked off my head, right? But names, not so much.
Gilly, do you remember cutting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how. I haven't heard that. haven't heard or seen that guy in years.
Yep. Most people, they're not on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, I can't blame him.
Yep.
I heard Rocky talking about his 25-year anniversary. Like, it's kind of crazy how they can just ping situations from a year ago and make it seem like you just posted it. I've seen some similar examples like that too. It's crazy.
Oh no, that was Mick talking about it.
Oh, it's Mick. Okay,
that was Mick talking about it.
Sorry, Mick. Yeah. It's nuts.
So Mick, Wendy, how you been, man?
Was that, man?
No, I was talking to Wendy. I actually said your name first. Wendy, how you been?
I'm good, man. Good. Been to Ireland since we talked last. Run into Maria Shade.
I seen that. I'm like, I wonder how that's gonna go. I wonder if they're gonna talk politics.
Yeah, nah, she was cool. I guess she was in with a retired chief group in Dublin that were doing a trip. So, and I don't know if you guys remember Dan Moore or Gilly. I don't know if you remember Dan Moore.
Oh yeah.
He was actually in Dublin at the same time that I met with Maria. So I guess.
Oh,
Maria,
nice, man, nice.
I didn't meet up with him, but Maria, I guess, did.
Yep.
I guess he's some big shot attorney or lawyer now.
Damn.
Yeah, seems to be doing
That's
well.
Good. That's good.
Did a lot of fishing in Ireland actually, which is pretty cool.
What'd you catch? What type of fish?
Salmon and trout.
Salmon and trout.
Yeah. They were
throw them on the smoker.
Nah,
right there.
Honestly, my brother-in-law who I was fishing with, he's a sports fisherman, so he throws all the fish back.
What?
Yeah.
If they're big enough, you got to eat them. Come on now.
Yeah. Hey, I kind of had to abide by the rules, man. It wasn't my boat.
I know.
The captain of the ship said otherwise, so I'm like, hey. But yeah, he's a big, I guess, angler, sport and fisherman, and fishes in competitions, and they all throw the fish back. But it was pretty cool. It was nice to be out there in the lake, and the weather was horrendous as well. So pretty cool.
Man, he's not in the book, guys.
He should be in 198.
He's not. They have Sirio and HT1.
Oh, he might have left by then. So
yeah, he left before, and they have DC1 Williams in it too.
Yeah, that's right. Because Williams took his spot.
Yeah. Damn it, man! What was his name? He looked like the dude from the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So was he on board when you guys got there, or was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. He was.
Yeah. I think he left when we did the home port change. To be honest, I don't know.
Did he have a curly white hair?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, I know his face.
You remember, huh?
Yeah.
He even sounded like that. You know, kind of like the guy did in the cartoon. Now I sound like a fucking Cajun guy from The Water Boy.
Well, speaking of King of the Hill, the reboot is coming out August 15th.
Yep.
Is that good or bad?
Well, let's see. I want to watch it. We'll see. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Because Bobby is all grown up now. And Bobby's a chef now. So
yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good one.
Well, Mike Judge very rarely does anything badly. The new Beavis and Butthead's been out for the last couple seasons. Has been amazing.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And speaking of shows, right? They're making another spinoff to Big Bang Theory. This time, Stewart gets his own show, but he fails to save the universe. I just seen that the other night. I was like, we'll see if this will be any good.
Stewart, the guy that
the comic book guy.
Yeah. Okay.
The story plot goes, Sheldon and Leonard built a gun, right? Well, he broke it. Stewart broke it, and they fucked up the multiverse, right? So Stewart has to try to save it, and he fails and try to save it.
Wow.
We'll see, because Stewart was supposed to be the original Sheldon too.
Yeah.
We'll
Speaking
see how
about
that turns out. Huh?
Gilly, are you a big NASCAR guy?
Not anymore. Not since they started the rules change and all that shit. I'm like, fuck off. Just let them race.
Rocky, are you a NASCAR?
No, I'm not, but I did watch some of it yesterday while I was working.
Okay. Mick?
Nah, not really.
Okay. I'm not, but I was kind of flicking through the channels last night to watch the UFC event, or the UFC, whatever number it was. But and I guess you Southern boys will know this, but Tony Stewart, when he killed that kid in the stock car race,
No, it was actually outlaw race. Outlaw.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
hey, forgive me. I'm some.
No, that's fine. I knew you were talking about as soon as you said that. I was like, outlaw.
Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of strolled upon that on, I don't know, one of the channels. I'm like, wow, this is interesting. I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't up to speed. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Well, that kid, he got out of the car too. That was the kid's own fault for getting out of the car on the track.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
No, he got out on foot on an active racetrack. Sorry, man. It's like going on an active runway.
Yeah.
Such a good intake. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So,
but Tony Stewart now, he's been doing drag racing now.
Has he been doing drag racing?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Shortly after he ran over that kid, right, and killed him, he retired from NASCAR and went and did other things too.
Okay. Well, he made a lot of money anyhow from NASCAR.
Well, yeah, he was getting older too and all that bullshit. So yeah.
Yeah. So I still have to finish up that documentary or that show, whatever. But I found it interesting. You know, they were interviewing the family, and yeah, the mom and dad said, yeah, hey, their son shouldn't have walked out on a live racetrack, but they said that Tony Stewart wasn't very apologetic. Those are the words he used, or he didn't have much sympathy.
Well, stupid is as stupid does, man. I mean,
it's kind of like fuck around and find out.
Because the kid was getting pissed off at Tony Stewart, you know, and that kid came and tried to approach him while the car was still moving too.
Yeah.
Don't
do that, man.
And that did fuck up Tony Stewart. Even Tony Stewart said, yeah, that did mess me up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure. It's unconscious.
Yeah.
Since I've gotten on X and Twitter, dude, I've seen more deaths than anything else, dude. Just people dying in the fucking dumbest way.
It's like people who go into the the national parks out west here, and they walk up to a freaking bison, and then they get gored by a 1,200, 1,800 pound bison, and people are like, "Oh my god, that's terrible, dude! You walked up to 3/4 of a ton of pissed off beef. What do you think's gonna happen? I mean, I don't wish you death, but fuck's sake,
I find those funny though. I really do. I'm like, motherfucker, that's a wild animal. Come on now.
Special kind of stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that? Why?
Same thing with approaching a 1,000 horsepower race car on an active track. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand Tony Stewart's perspective on this one.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, they were honing in on, hey, Tony is a hothead, and he's very, very aggressive. And like, okay, well, that's probably why he's a winner. He's aggressive on the racetrack. That's
exactly it.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt.
But I don't think I think if he could have stopped and not hit the kid, I'm sure he would have hit, or if he tried to stop. But
he wasn't trying to murder anybody.
No. But the kid.
When did this happen, Jimmy?
This happened a few years ago, man.
Like 10 years ago.
I think 2014.
No, wasn't that long ago.
I thought it was 2014, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago, dude. It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'll
get
Time
travels quickly.
Hey, I'll get the date. I'll get the date right here.
Gilly, 2014, $100.
Tony Stewart.
Never bet with an Irishman.
I've lost my fair share too, Rocky. Win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Probably lose a lot more.
2000s. Here it is, right here. All right. Share. This was written back in 2017, April.
Okay, so just about 10 years ago.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
2014.
14, yep. Wendy was right, yep. This was written back in 2017. Oh, shit.
11 years ago.
11 years ago. Yep, I was wrong. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I never really watched. I never grew up watching race cars or anything. It was like football, baseball,
Well,
and
you grew up,
basketball.
you grew up in California, right, Rocky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fuck your Raiders.
It was football, baseball, and basketball. We had the Lakers, the Dodgers, the Angels, and then the Raiders at one time, and the Rams.
Yep. That makes sense.
I used to love NASCAR until they started putting all those rule changes, right? I'm like, fuck all that.
What were the rule changes for? Because of what happened?
No, like the laps and all that bullshit, right? Restrictor plates, all that bullshit. Just let them race. Fuck it. You know, the stages and all that. Good. Keep going, boys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
So what's been going on with you, Jimmy? We haven't seen you in a while, bro.
Yeah. Just, hey, I travel a lot. Been to Ireland for a couple of weeks. Golfing a lot. And walking my dog.
Did you spend St. Paddy's Day in Old Ireland?
No, I wasn't there. I was there about a month ago for about 3 weeks. So yeah, just basically spent time with my parents and family, and I was kind of playing chauffeur. My parents are older, so got to spend some time with them and take them to doctor's appointments and church and all that good stuff. But it was relaxing. Yeah. Got to meet up with a couple of my old high school buddies and did a little fishing and just kind of hung out. So it was pretty low key. I think you had stepped off. You were looking for that DC Ones picture, but I met with Maria Shade in Dublin for about a few hours just to catch up with her, which was kind of.
She was in Dublin?
Yeah.
What was she doing out there?
So she was on a retired Chiefs trip. So they were there for like 4 or 5 days, and when I landed, I seen that she tagged me. She's like, "Hey, I'm in Dublin," and I just landed. I'm like, "Well, so am I." So it's quite a coincidence.
Well, that's cool. How was she doing? Was she all right?
Yeah, she's doing well. She's I guess got a GS job living in, I want to say, Louisiana. If she's listening to this, she can correct me, but down south. Maybe it's Mississippi. I don't know.
I thought she was in Washington still.
No.
No?
She definitely doesn't live. No, she lives in the deep south, and don't quote me. She told me, and I forget, man. To be honest with you, but yeah, she's doing well. I guess doing a lot of traveling and enjoying retirement life. And you remember Dan Moore? Dan Moore was he was a PS.
Yeah. Let me see. I bet he's in the book.
Or he's a PN, I should say.
PN.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of fucking. I'm trying to get to the fucking crew.
I know.
You looking for that, Rocky?
He is looking through the cruise book.
Yeah. He's trying to see if he remembers Dan Moore, Gilly.
You don't remember Dan? Fuck.
Oh, man, and I'm trying to picture him.
You get a 98 cruise book?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you view cruise books online at all?
I don't know, to be honest.
I never got any of my cruise books. I don't have any of them.
Reach out to Scott Sprecher. He lives there in Spokane.
Mm-hmm.
And he was one of the guys that made them. He might know. Yes. He took a lot of the photos for it.
Yeah.
So he might know if you can or not. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of my big regrets is never having gotten any of the cruise books.
I got the one 2000, but I was also fucking got my re-enlistment bonus too, so I had a little extra cash to burn. So
Yes. Yes. That's
most
hilarious.
of my fucking money back in the day was fucking for women and beer. That's it.
You know what, Rocky? Dan might have been gone at 98.
Yeah, he wasn't on in the thing. I'm seeing if
He left sometime in 98. I don't know when. On it.
Yeah.
It had to be before we did the crackback.
Yeah. Anyhow, so I didn't get to meet. I didn't get a chance to meet up with Dan. Maria did, but he's an attorney, a lawyer in Texas somewhere. So I think maybe Dallas.
Cool.
So he seems like he's doing well.
Did Maria still have her fucking gray hair, look like a witch?
I didn't say that, but yeah.
No, but she needs one of those fucking pointy hats.
Dude, if she watches this, she's gonna get so mad. It's just like,
no, she won't.
I thought her hair was beautiful, gray hair. Hey.
But I know what I'm saying though, when she started letting go, all natural, right? I'm telling you, I'm like, dude, she could pass as a witch as Halloween right there.
Oh, shame on you, Gilly. All right, next question.
So,
if
we talked all the trash that we could talk about everybody that we know, up to and including each other. Yeah, I don't think anybody would like us because we're all just such ripe pickings for trash talking, especially as we get older.
Yeah, I think Maria would take it all a good taste, yeah.
I hope so.
She would though.
Care about her.
She hasn't kicked me off Facebook yet for being fucking conservative. So
key words given, not yet.
Not yet. But I don't comment on her shit if I don't agree with it. She leaves my shit alone. So
yeah. Hey, again, everybody's got a right. They got a right to their opinion, and you know what?
Yep. Sorry, but she kicked Smitty off. Most mate Smitty, Gunner's mate Smitty. She kicked him off.
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was always trying to argue with her and all that shit.
Yeah.
No, just let it fucking be, man.
Yeah.
As long as she leaves your shit alone, don't comment on her shit if you don't agree with it. Plain simple. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I mean, I've always found her to be a good person. So I mean, that's just
I always got along with her though. So
yeah. I mean, that's the Maria I remember from when we were on the 5.
I always wanted to see those big old titties she had.
God, you stupid.
Did somebody say?
Hey, come on now.
Oh, my goodness, dude. Oh my God.
I could just ask Mick how they are. So he was married to her.
Who?
McCully. Mick.
Oh, McCully. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
As soon as I said Mick, I knew Mick was going to be, what?
No, I didn't tickle. I didn't marry him.
All right, I opened up a big can of worms here.
This is good because we're probably going to have to end it soon. But
we're going to keep going for a little bit, Rocky. Fuck them all now. Rocky, you're always eating. I know you're getting hungry, but you always eat on the podcast anyway. So
I don't have any food right now.
Tell Heidi to get you something.
We know she does the cooking. You don't do the cooking.
I know.
You know what? I think she's taking a nap, and I'm not going to wake her up right now.
Well, you can make your own goddamn food then.
I'll be gone for a while.
Rocky, you're not a helpless child in the kitchen.
Oh, I know.
You got any of that? You got any of that chicken yet? Left?
Dude, I ate that stuff like
that.
Did you try? Have you guys tried this the 3 pepper powder?
Probably not.
Probably not yet. Because we didn't have a really long work week, so we're gonna have a longer work week, so we're gonna make all the salsa and all that stuff this week.
Did you use the smokers yet since we've left?
No, we haven't had a chance to.
Come on, use those smokers. We left them there for a reason.
I know.
I'm gonna be this week, depending on how this shoulder goes. If I start to feel better, I'm gonna make some more powder, 3 pepper powder, and then I'll start mailing it out to everybody that wants it. For you guys.
Just not me.
I know Gilly ain't gonna want it, but
fuck no.
I want it.
Sprinkle a little bit in your panties there, Gilly.
Yeah. Motherfucker, you want to hurt people. That's what you want to do with that spice. You want to hurt people.
Well, he is a sadist, you jackass.
I am.
I know,
I am a
but
sadist.
I ain't gonna fucking know.
It says it right on my Fet Life page. I'm a sadist.
I don't mind fucking, hot shit. But goddamn, I don't want my face fucking melting off.
Why not?
So before we started the
I ain't that type
today,
of person.
I made that quesadilla real quick just to munch on something so I could take my pill, and I was using scorpion pepper sauce on it. Most people can't even handle that, and that's nothing.
You got the Dave Scorpion sauce?
Yeah, I got that one, and I've got the Tabasco Scorpion one, which is really good. And then I have the Dave's Ghost Pepper one.
Yeah, I got that one. I got the Dave's Gourmet. I got the Dave Scorpion.
Yep, I got
the
100%
Pain X 357. Yeah, I got a bunch.
I don't really care for the 357. It's okay, but
it doesn't taste very good, but it's incredibly hot.
I like the with the ghost peppers and the Carolina Reapers. I got the Dave. I don't know which one the Reaper one is that I got, but I like the flavor on them, so I use those a lot.
Yeah, there's a Reaper pepper sauce that I get over in Leavenworth. I'm on my second bottle. That stuff, it's called Fear the Reaper. And it's delicious stuff, man. I mean, obviously, it's, Carolina Reaper, so it's hotter than hell, but the flavor's fucking great, dude.
Yeah, they almost have a natural smoky flavor. Like I have some growing right now out front in my pots, and they almost come with a smoky flavor to them. And that's where the 3-pepper powder that I made, my neighbor, he put it in chili, and he tried the chili first, and then he put it in the chili and mixed it in. He said it actually enhanced the flavor of the chili, which was really good. And then he said it was hot as fuck. So
yeah. But one thing I like about the Carolina is it does have that smokiness, kind of like a ghost pepper has naturally. Mm-hmm. It's got a bit of that brightness, like what a habanero has. It kind of brightens things up a bit.
Yep.
But then, like you were saying, it's got that cayenne-like ability. Cayenne's almost like salt in the sense that even if you don't add enough to make it hot, it enhances flavors.
Yep.
And it seems like, the Reaper is really good at all three of them.
Yeah, it's a real rounded pepper. And so that's why I use it, the ghost pepper, and then I use a Thai pepper, and that's my 3-pepper powder typically. But I have other peppers in the freezer I need to dehydrate and use. So I'm going to kind of tweak it a little bit and have some different flavors, different heat levels, because there's some that are I use just for flavoring, that they're not spicy, or they're not spicy to me. I mean, they might be a little spicy to other people, but I use it more for flavoring than I do anything as far as heat.
Yeah, I think Sargento, I think it is. We got some cheese slices, and there's a hot cheese slice by I believe Sargento, and it's got the jalapenos in it. One other I don't remember, but it's got Scotch bonnet in it, and that is it's beautiful stuff.
I grew some Scotch bonnets, but Hy-Vee here, they have Reaper cheese and ghost pepper cheese. Their brand, it's like Hy-Vee brand. It's the grocery store.
But speaking of spices, sorry, but Cav, Thumper, he goes, he don't know spice. I said, yeah, he does. Mail him some of that shit, that powder.
I will.
Is he watching right now?
Huh?
Is he watching right now?
No, but me and him was talking right the other night. I said, man, Thumper can blow your fucking melt your face. He said, no, he can't. I said, yeah, he can, motherfucker. He ain't fucking can. I said, motherfucker, not everybody. Cajun don't have some of the hottest food, motherfucker.
No, I have yet to find a Cajun meal down there in Louisiana, New Orleans, that gave me a run for my money. Yet I have yet to find it. I've had, and I actually searched that stuff out. I actually look for it. So it just it's kind of funny. Like
I had to say that because he's, how Cav is, right? Cajun's got the best fucking cuisine in the world, right?
I think they do have some of the best food. I will tell you that much. But
the heat's not always there because their heat's cayenne, mainly.
Yeah, they use. I mean, that's where Tabasco's from.
I would rather have tacos though.
Of course you would, already.
Tacos.
I love Cajun food.
And that's why that's why you look like you're pregnant, Rocky.
No, that's the fucking hernia. Dude, that it got a lot smaller, man. I've lost some weight. I'm still working hard, man. It's gonna take a while.
Oh, Rocky's barber goes, you want some hot spice food? Get some Indian food.
Indian's good. They use that's where your ghost pepper comes from.
Yep.
Is India, and I mean they do have some spicy stuff. But you also, I mean they're spicier even. I mean it's not just one cuisine. You can make any cuisine spicy. It's just you got to know how to do it right, because otherwise you just ruin the flavor. Yep. Because like I said, each pepper has its own flavor profile, and so if you don't know how to marry that flavor profile with the heat to the meal, it can fucking ruin the whole damn thing, And that's why
why I don't fuck with it.
Well, and that's why like with the Thai food I made for everybody when we were out there in North Carolina, that Thai food I used a habanero, which I don't normally use because I use Thai peppers.
Good. That shit was so good, bro.
I use Thai peppers, but when I minced up that habanero so you could put some in there, and it brings the heat but the brightness of the flavor, which is what the Thai pepper does. So that's why I did that with the habanero, because I couldn't find Thai peppers, and that made it really good. That actually gave it that nice kick and heat, but it also gave it that flavoring that it needed. So like that Thai dish is amazing. I love that Thai. It's pad gra pao, and it's that ground chicken.
Before, man. You take basic ass chicken ramen, dude, and you add about a teaspoon of legitimately good habanero sauce. Heats it up, brightens it up. It makes the whole dish.
Well, like this pad gra pao, so it's like ground chicken, and you have like green onion. You chop it, and you use the whites in it, and then you top it with the greens, and then you do like a lettuce wrap or a cabbage wrap almost in the bowl, and you scoop your rice in, your jasmine rice, and then you put that on top of it, and then you fry an egg and put that on top and break the egg over, and the egg actually gives it a whole different flavor because of the creaminess from the yolk, because everybody who started eating it before I put egg on it, and then I put the egg on it, and it like changes the whole flavor of it. And so
you had me until egg, because I hate runny yolks. It's one of those things I just can't get over. But up until the egg, that sounded really amazing, man.
I mean, you can eat it without the egg, but I can tell you the egg gives it a whole different flavor profile, and it's amazing.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Adds probably a bit of richness to it.
Huh?
Probably adds a bit of richness to it.
Yeah, some decadence, some creamy, robust flavor to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pad gra pao is amazing, dude. Thai food and it's so easy to make and fast. It just took me longer to make it there because the oven, the stove top, it was electric, and the pan I was using was fucking wonky and all that. But it was pretty cool.
Nice.
Here, let me see it. I'm gonna show them.
Hey, boats.
Look at this.
If you like tacos, right? Sorry. If you like tacos, use some of that Western fresh dressing on tacos.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Hey, this is that plane ghillie I bought my son. It's a remote.
Oh, nice.
It's a small one, but I think this one's going to be fast.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. You haven't seen anything about the propellers? Ooh, damn. I'm hurting.
Where's Rocky go? Make him something to eat finally?
Probably. Talking about food. Made him hungrier. Hey, Landon, can you bring me a bottle of water, please?
That is correct, you scallywags. You made me get hungry by talking about food.
Hey, Rocky, your barber goes, what? He said, I'm about to have some pizza. Barber, if you're listening, what kind of pizza you going to have?
He's probably in the other room. He's probably in the kitchen right
now.
now.
I'm talking because Barber said his barber goes, I'm about to have some pizza. That's why I said if he in the comments. So
I'm not seeing comments for some reason. I don't understand why. I have it open.
Nobody likes us.
No, it's I should be able to see comments. I don't know why. Damn it. Hang on.
You have a wrench on your thing. When I'm looking at it, you have a wrench on it.
I know. I saw that. I don't know. I don't know if
Frankie's,
that's because we're
Frankie's from Granite Falls. So what style is that, Barbara? Is that fucking deep dish, the Neapolitan style, thin, New York style, what?
Oh, Frankie's?
Yeah.
Dude, they have like these pizza slices that are like about 12 inches wide and a triangle, dude.
So it's like a New York style then.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Do they have deep dish or all that too? Detroit style?
I don't think so because all I ever got from there was pizza, or they made some really good submarine sandwiches, man.
He goes, I think it's New York style. Okay. So
Where's that?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff too.
Is that a franchise or?
There's two of them that I know of. There's one in Granite Falls where Walmart is, where I'm at, and then there's another one in Lenore, and it's right next to a tattoo parlor that's right next to Liquid Roots where we work at when we serve tacos in Lenore.
Got it.
So, and they have a tattoo festival there, right? So they get all these people that are tattoo artists and they come out there, and we usually serve food for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, he goes, he said, I wish I could take a picture and put it on there to have show you guys.
Have him take. Well, does he text Rocky?
Hey, you got Rocky's number? If you do, take a picture, send it to him. And
then he can send it through Messenger to you.
Yep.
And then we can post it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because me and pizza, I'm gonna probably this week. I'm probably gonna go get a deep Chicago style pizza from Alfano's, and I'll show you guys how big that shit is, dude. It's the pizza's this thick, and it's just packed full of cheese, and the cheese pull on it is amazing, and it's got the sauce on the top, just like Chicago style. I mean, it was rated in the top 5. It was rated in the top 5 in all of Illinois for Chicago style pizza, and it's not even in Chicago.
That's damn near lasagna, man.
It's amazing. It's worth every fucking dollar that you spend on it because it ain't cheap. I mean, it's like for a pizza there, it's like $40-$45.
He wears a fucking apron like a little bitch.
He always wears an apron.
I don't want to fuck my salty shirt up. Hey, this is the salty sailor shirt. No one wants to ruin that shirt. It's a cool shirt. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm going to wear this shit because I don't want to fuck it up in case pizza spills on it or garlic.
Is that what you got with pizza?
Yeah. I'm a Ninja Turtle at heart. I can't help it,
Pizza's good, man.
Oh, I love pizza.
Look like a Ninja Turtle, just reversed.
You're stupid.
Hey.
Sorry, I can say that. I got a belly too, goddammit, so.
What you do is you can do it with frozen pizza or homemade pizza. You fire up that fucking open pit barbecue. Yep. You get that thing nice and hot, and you put your pizza right on that fucking grate, man.
I do that all the time with my pit barrels. Shit, my gateway, I do it all the fucking time.
It gives you that nice smoke, and it cooks it nice and crispy.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that forever, man.
Rocky, are you cooking full time or? Do you have a business or?
He don't cook.
His wife cooks. Heidi is the cook. He don't do shit.
He helps prep, but he doesn't cook.
Yes.
Heidi does all the cooking.
She does.
And she's damn good at it too.
Yes. Very good.
That I still got that sauce, man. I cannot wait to make some. Yeah. Oh, and that pork chop, dude, I put that powder on the pork chop.
Mm-hmm.
The birria powder? Dude, so fucking good, dude.
You think that if we got that approved through the FDA or the Department of Agriculture, we could
it'd sell
wars all over the place?
Hell yeah.
Like people in Iowa would buy it. People.
Yes, fuck yes. Yes, Rocky.
We would. I can guarantee you would sell that.
Yes.
Because like I said, I used it on a pork chop and it was amazing and a great color, and I cooked it in a skillet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I told him to take a picture of it, put it on Facebook. Never did, damn it.
I hadn't talked to them yet to make sure it was okay.
I said send a fucking message. Come on now.
I've kind of been busy, hospital.
I know.
Flooding, an EF2 tornado. I mean, come on, dude. I haven't had time.
Hey, Rocky.
Yeah.
if he does something like that, he wants to tag you in it, over that pork chop. You cool with that?
Yeah.
I mean, are you cool
it's not tacos, it's a pork chop, so.
Your guys'
Dude,
Facebook page?
It's using our birria mix.
Yeah.
So, our birria mix can be used as like, I don't know, fucking seasoning. That's pretty cool.
See, there you go, man. There you go. You got your answer now, Thumper.
Okay, good, because I've got a steak that I'm gonna or that sirloin tip roast that I want to smoke, and I'm thinking about doing that birria powder on it and crusting it with that. I think that'll be.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I want to see what it looks like, man. Afterwards,
I'll show you. I'm probably gonna send you some money along with the 3-pepper powder, and I'm gonna have you send me like 1 or 2 of those birrias, the powders, not the liquid, but the powder, because I'm gonna make some stuff for some neighbors. Like I want to do the birria on chicken, like chicken thighs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna let you know. Especially, I'm gonna do it on turkey loin too. Turkey breast.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I was also thinking about doing it on venison, like backstrap.
Yes.
I got venison steaks downstairs.
Yeah.
I got a ton of venison.
I'll tell Heidi about this, and it sounds
Rocky. Because Rocky, I'm gonna fucking tag you both in it too when I do mine. Because Heidi made that one I could have with the chicken bouillon instead of the beef. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. You got the regular version, I got the Alpha version.
See, I kind of want to taste the chicken one too with the bouillon, because I wonder how different it is. Like, I haven't tasted it.
I haven't used it yet, so I don't know. I can't have the beef one. That sucks for me.
No, I know you can't.
So,
but I can. So fuck off.
Yep. Well, maybe Heidi can send you some of that too.
Yeah, I mean, because dude, that's a good market. I don't know anybody around here that has Alpha Gal, but I mean, fuck, I'm sure there is somebody.
Yep.
I mean, it is Iowa. We get ticks all the time. Oh man, yeah, I can't get into my computers, dude. I need to figure out a way to get past this password protection.
Yep.
Dude, this thing is a fucking dinosaur, dude. Hold on. Look at this computer. Fucking, oh my god, it's so heavy. Hang on, let me change my background so you can see it. None there. Look at this fucking Toshiba, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Look how fucking thick it is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking dinosaur, dude.
Jesus Christ, brother.
Yeah. This thing's been through Iraq, Afghanistan, fucking Iraq.
World War II.
Pretty much. I mean, it's got connections on here that they don't even use anymore. It's been so old, I don't know the fucking password to turn it on and get in it. So it's like, and it's got pictures on there I want.
From the thing the incident you were in, right? The fight, the battle.
Leatherneck Bastion. Yeah.
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 Hey, my wife's right. She's not visible.
You can say Heidi. You don't.
Heidi's here.
Hi, Heidi.
Tell her about the pork chop thing.
So I think I showed her the pork chop.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was amazing. So I'm going to use that on a sirloin tip roast and smoke it also. And then I want to use it on chicken. So I told Rocky when I send you guys more 3-pepper powder, I'm going to send you some money for more birria seasoning, the powder. Because you can use that on a lot of stuff, I think. And I think I'm going to try to do that.
Okay.
Because I'm getting ready to do turkey breast with it.
She appeared out of nowhere again. Stop doing that.
She's a ghost.
She's like Suzanne Storm with Fantastic Four, the Invisible Woman.
Dude, I'm even going to fucking put that on cabbage steaks.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on cabbage steaks too. I'm going to.
Mix it in with your butter.
That's what I'm going to do.
That way you get that even.
I know. That's what I'm going to do, man.
Yeah, those cabbage steaks, man. Oof, love them. Love them. Smoked cabbage and everything. Can't beat it.
Rocky, you're quiet. What?
Good stuff. He's eating.
She's asking for me to do something, and I'll do it for her real quick if I can figure it out.
Lay off those fucking 6% drinks.
What?
Nice.
What
Speaking
do
of,
you, what do you mean 6% stinks?
It says none.
Damn it!
oh man,
Face
Now,
keeps
Boats,
coming out
what
of
kind
the
of fucking
wall.
smoker you got? A grill you got?
Who?
Boats. Whitney.
Whitney.
Yo, what's up?
What type of grill or smoker you got?
I don't. No,
Oh, you know?
I don't. I can't cook with I can't cook a hard boiled egg.
Well, you also got Dave for the smoking meat, so there
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
8 minutes. You could put an egg in,
Well,
let it go for
what
8
Whitney
minutes.
does is he takes a couple of cinder blocks, he puts a grate over the top of it, digs a couple of bricks of pizza off the ground, and lights it on fire. And then he cooks his corned beef and cabbage on it.
Hey, cabbage is good on it. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I
But
cooked the
Nick,
shit out of some cabbage.
your
on
Irish accent
open pit.
is not as good as Whitney's. It's not.
Oh no, I'm a total poser. Anybody who was actually from Ireland would know.
It's actually pretty good, Mick. You did a good job.
That's more of that Boston area, like fucking Magda.
Mick, where are you living at?
Well, me?
Yeah.
Oh, up in Lake Stevens, Washington.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yep, same area.
Nice. Beautiful
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, it is.
Are you from there or
No, I'm from upstate New York,
we're at in upstate New York?
Syracuse area.
Okay. I was stationed in Albany
Oh,
20 years ago.
God, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Actually, it was fun. I lived in Schenectady for about 3 years.
Schenectady, really, up by the border.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What are you
Schenectady.
doing?
I was recruiting.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. There's nothing else for anybody up there to do but to join the military.
Yeah, actually, Syracuse. I got initiated in Syracuse when I made chief back in 2005.
No shit.
You made
Yep.
it in 05?
Yeah.
Dude, I was living back home in 2005. You were like 20 miles from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't
So
that something?
They had a Navy Reserve Center in Syracuse, and that's where I spent a lot of time in the mountains and the hills for about. Rocky knows what I'm talking about. For the season, I got some good memories.
That had to be an interesting season out there, dude.
Dude, so we had chief selects from Boston to Buffalo. There were 6 of us. So recruiting is a little bit different than on a ship, obviously. But I mean, I remember driving and it was like a continuous drive, and I remember falling asleep when I was driving. It was bad. Just logistics wise. It was, hey, you gotta be in Buffalo tomorrow, and we'd be in, Springfield, Massachusetts. Like, oh fuck. And then we're expected to be, hey, how come you're not paying attention? Whatever. But anyhow, some good memories. Some good memories.
No, wait, how long did you stay in?
24 years.
24, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he retired a Master Chief, man.
See, and there's a theme there. 24 with Boats, 24 with the kindergarten cop, 24 with Little Tate. James, we got a new nickname for Rocky, the kindergarten cop. Rocky, tell the story why.
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
I don't know why. Was it because I was talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. Remember the knife making thing? Remember Pigeon Forge? The knife? She was going to put MK, right?
Oh, I said
instead of MAK. Remember? Then it jumped in my head. Kindergarten cop right there.
That's a good one.
Hey.
And you do always say that, it was like fucking babysitting kids and shit as a cop, as an MA.
Yeah.
So,
God, dude.
It's kind of the same thing.
You know what the worst thing was? Babysitting the MAs.
Yeah, so you're kindergarten cop.
I told the captain that was in charge of security, I was like, you guys need to come out with a fucking psychological test to see if the motherfuckers you're letting become MAs should even fucking carry a weapon. Because they have no moral compass. Like, sometimes all of our cases have to do with the fucking people we work with like that, right? But, you know, that was like shore commands. That was what it was like. At Seal Beach, it was like that. At Sugi, it was like that. Guantanamo Bay, Bahrain, Seal Beach again, fucking Washington, D.C. But when I went to the ship, it was all the other people, not necessarily the MAs that were fucking up, right? So like one night, dude, we're on deployment, right? And I get woken up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's the watch commander coming into the berthing to give me a notification that something happened. He's like, "Hey, chief, so this squadron, these two guys got in a fight, and one guy hit the other guy in the head with a fucking wrench." So I'm like, okay. And I would get calls like that all the fucking time, dude.
Wow.
One guy had another guy hit his leg with a pipe to break it so he could not so he could get out of his rate because he worked on the flight deck.
That's crazy.
Like,
dude,
just the sheer amount of fucking crazy shit.
What
that
happened to
Sims fucking do.
Ginger?
I mean, it reminds me of that guy that was on the Fife that had someone run over his fucking toe.
Who was that?
He was an ST. I think he was an STG.
Who was the guy on the Fife? I can't remember who he was. He got busted. He got popped on a piss test. Got put on restriction, busted down and stuff, and then somehow while he was on restriction, somebody brought him weed, and he walked up to the command master chief with a fucking bag of weed and handed it to him because he was trying to get kicked out.
I want to say Fierro. But I could be wrong.
I don't think it was. But he had been on like fucking restriction like 3 times in a row. Like he just kept going to mass, and then
what department was he from?
I want to say he was engineering.
That's why I'm thinking Fierro, Fireman Fierro.
Or would it have been someone in deck?
No, it was engineering, I'm pretty sure. And they ended up he ended up going to the brig in San Diego and then walked across the fucking line and said, "There you go. You're out." And he was from like the East Coast or something, and they were like, "Figure out your fucking way home."
Ouch.
They took him to the brig.
It's either Fierro or Seaman Calvert.
Who's the other one?
Seaman Calvert.
I don't think it was. Oh, I know Calvert. He did that too, I think, but it wasn't him.
So
how about Safel?
Dude,
he wasn't on board for Safel. He wasn't on board for Safel.
They didn't know Safel like we did. Fucking that was the dude that would climb on the fucking ropes and fall into the water. Well,
he's like, restriction ain't gonna stop me, motherfuckers. Watch this shit.
Yeah, he climbed the rope or the lines.
Mooring lines.
Yeah.
This is
he did that in Japan just so he could go out and get off the ship.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get around the rat guards?
Oh, dude! Like just the stuff that the people did in Japan doesn't compare to the stuff we actually saw in the States. You know, like it's like night and fucking day.
That's why the West Coast hated us fucking 7 fleeters. That's why they hate us.
You know how much East Coasters would hate us.
No shit, I found out that hard way too.
Yeah. They didn't like me over there either, but nobody really liked me because I was in fucking inspections. Desron 22.
Yeah, use that dickhead, motherfucker. That's what
they didn't like me at all. And then FFG class round 14, they didn't like me there either. The command liked me, but
hey, this is how we work.
All the fucking ships hated me.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I am in so much fucking pain right now.
He's got a problem with his left arm too.
Left
arm, right?
Yeah, it's my left shoulder. It's fucking just. And dude, it's so crazy. Like I've been laying, like when I was laying down, like I could just feel the fucking spasms, and it's like, oh, dude, it hurts so bad.
Yes, it does. Ain't no fun. Hey, Heidi.
Yes.
What do you got cooking this week?
What do you mean?
Anything new, exciting?
I want to do I want to do the churros, but I don't think they're gonna let me.
Don't say that around Landon.
Who? Rocky and Kiki?
No, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just looking at logistics.
Hey, you already got them.
Because I don't want to mix the fryer for that with the fryer for the fish tacos.
We did it last time. Remember when we did the
What?
The s'mores stuffed?
We did that at the same time with the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
There you go,
I mean, I remember that shit.
And we did the birria bombs.
She and Kiki made like, what was they? They were s'mores?
It was
it's fucking good. It's like a big ass marshmallow.
It was a giant marshmallow rolled in graham cracker and then melted chocolate.
Did you
See, Heidi, we got your back on this. We got your back on this.
Did
Me
you
and Thumper
fry 'em?
do.
Oh, you took me away.
Did you fry those s'mores?
Yeah. They were deep fried s'mores.
Did you like stuff the marshmallow with the chocolate inside of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't do that?
Oh.
It was
cut a slit in that marshmallow and slide that shit in and then
Yes.
seal it up and then deep fry it.
no,
Yes.
we did a double boiler with with Hershey's chocolate, so it was actual real chocolate, not syrup.
No, I'm saying like use like pieces of chocolate.
Yeah.
Cut a slit in that marshmallow and slide it inside, and then coat it with the graham cracker and fry it up.
Yep.
No, I know.
That'd be really good.
I'm sure it would be really good. We just drizzled it on top.
I see.
See, Thumper, this is why she didn't want us leaving, because we were like, Rocky, no, let her do it. Damn it. Come on now.
Right?
You know.
And she wants us to cook for her.
I just got garlic on my orange.
We did. James, we did. We cooked a lot of fucking food out there.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
nice.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry here.
Yeah. That's why we're gonna have to.
That happens when you get on this podcast. About half the time,
we talk. I think we talk about food more than anything else now.
Yeah, I think so.
You know,
Well-
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. To be
Well,
honest.
just wait though. Whitney, we're going to be having fucking a new podcast, The Pfeiffer's Galley, where we're going to be cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love
And
it.
we're gonna do like instructional type stuff so you can learn and follow along and actually do it yourself too.
Well, if we can film a video, we'll send it to you guys so you can put it on the channel.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be careful about that. Make sure nothing's, said.
I got you, Gilly.
Okay. No, you know what I mean, though. So,
Yeah.
Gilly, are you
What?
talking about censorship here?
no. Well, after the live, I'll tell you. After we get done
Yeah.
with the live and recording, I'll tell you.
I got you. I'm kidding.
Well, it's been 2 hours, boys. We probably should end it that way.
Rock, he's hungry. I'm telling you, he's hungry.
All right.
He just ate some pizza.
He's always hungry.
I'm still hungry. You started fucking making me laugh, and I almost choked on the food, you asshole. That's why I fucking stopped. Don't hold it against me. You were fucking making me laugh, dude. All right. So I'm going to ding us out. All right. Like and subscribe for more. If you want to watch fucking clowns clown around and have fun, it's like therapy. But anyways,